Well, the second annual XL Fest kicks off in a couple of weeks. The three-day event is focused on all aspects of storytelling and film, from both sides of the camera to the boardroom, where decisions are made long before those projects make it to the big screen. And it's the brainchild of Troy Pryor, founder of the Creative Cypher. Troy, thank you for joining us on People to People.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
Good. Awesome. So the XL Film Festival, as you were just mentioning, this is the second year, so it's still fairly new. First question, what does XL stand for when it comes to this fest?
So XL was born out of our Accelerator program, which we launched 6 years ago, which was a development lab. We would put money in the hands directly in the hands of creators, access to showrunners, network executives, and we wanted to provide an opportunity for them to showcase their work. And so those showcases did really well to sold out crowds. And then it gave us this idea like, well, maybe we should build a festival around it. So it started with the showcase, celebrating those artists, and then we built the festival around that.
Okay. And so, I mean, I've looked on the website, and I mean, it just looks like it's going to be an awesome 3 days, not only with film screenings, but I mean, you've got a lot of activities. I saw yoga and meditation, you know, not that that's the one thing that people need to go to, but an AI conversation, you know, Queens in Media, so many things. So, you know, just, expound upon, you know, what folks will be able to engage in and take away from this 3-day fest.
So folks are going to be able to see some amazing artists, some rising storytellers. They'll have an opportunity to be a part of some robust conversations that you've already mentioned. Oftentimes conversations that you may not see at other festivals, very nuanced conversations that are there, but the festival is scaling into more of a storytelling experience, which is why you see other platforms beyond just film that's there. We've got some amazing artists and showcases that we're going to be doing outside in the Harper Court area in Hyde Park. We've got an art gallery that we're launching on the last day of the festival. So it's just going to be an amazing experience. Great food, great energy. Lorenz Tate, the Tates are the keynotes.
I was gonna say,
we're happy.
you can't miss that. That's awesome. And so, this is August the 15th through the 18th, correct?
Correct, yes.
All right. And for people who are interested in, you know, signing up, they can come to everything, or they can kind of pick and choose, right?
Yeah, so we have some options. If you want to come to everything, get the all access pass plus food on Friday provided by Virtue, that's there in Hyde Park. So that will give you access to all of the films, the panel discussions, the conversations, the mixers, the happy hours. We're doing some collaborations with the Silver Room. One of the things that we're really excited about is building this activity in the Hyde Park area. Now that 2 of those festivals are not there, this is an opportunity to keep that energy going in a great space, and you got access to that.
Yeah, I saw a collaboration with the White Sox, Virtue, another, you know, well-known restaurant in Hyde Park. So it's definitely a collaboration and highlighting, you know, the businesses and entrepreneurs in that area, correct?
Absolutely. And if anyone, for those that have a pass, we have about 10 to 12 Hyde Park restaurants that are all providing discounts to anyone that has a festival pass. So you take that festival pass to any of those restaurants there, and all of this will be listed on the agenda. But we wanted to make it very accessible and something that attracted business to the area as well.
Okay. And who would you say is the festival for? Who's the demographic that you're going after?
So half of the festival attendees are going to be content creators, filmmakers, storytellers, artists that are looking for insight on how to build their business and their brands, looking for gems and wisdom. And 20 to 30% are going to be folks that just want to come and be entertained and see some of the celebs, possibly take some photos, some pictures. And the rest are kind of in the Chicago area. We're just all about supporting Chicago. So many talented people have come from Chicago. And so this is providing a vehicle for a lot of folks that have moved away to come back as well.
Okay. And then talk about the films. I mean, I know that's just a portion of the 3-day fest, but what films are going to be featured? Are these Chicagoans, people internationally, nationally?
Yes, so we have films from all over the world, but the majority of the projects are from Chicagoans. Some of the projects that stand out is 25 by Lonnie Edwards. It talks about the Silver Room Block Party, Eric Williams. We've got Fitted in Black, which is the documentary about the White Sox cap. And this is actually the custom cap that we're doing with the Sox, and I brought you a gift. So you can take that with you as well. We're actually going to be giving out those hats at the festival as well. And then we've got a great documentary on the brand leaders as well. So we're really excited about that. That's our outdoor event.
Yeah, awesome. So yeah, very diverse. Just a lot, like I said, in terms of what people are able to access and have an opportunity to learn. It sounds like very much an enlightening experience for folks.
Absolutely.
But like you said, if you just want to come and hang out.
Just come and have a good time, but you will walk away feeling empowered.
Okay. And so you're planning to continue to do this, I would assume, each year.
Absolutely. Last year we did this with Robert Townsend. It was a test run to see if our instincts were sharp. We kind of had an idea that this is something that could be really important and impactful for the community, for the city. This year is all about raising the profile of the festival, and we're already planning 2025 to scale this even beyond.
Okay. And so, of course, we mentioned that Lorenz Tate and his brothers are, going to be some of the featured speakers, but
Yes.
who else is going to be
Yeah, so
speaking?
we have the cast of The Chi,
Yeah.
so they will be there as well. We've got some amazing speakers. Our honorary co-chairs, Pimon Rami is one of our speakers, and Regina Taylor is one of our speakers as well. They are speaking on a conversation around owning the narrative, and so a lot of Creative Cypher and the organization was built on empowering storytellers and diversity in the executive ranks as well. Who owns media? Who can control and green light? And so that's sort of the foundation of what the organization was built on. So the festival and all of the other programming revolves around empowering more of that.
Okay. And how do you hope that, the folks that come and take that knowledge, how do you hope that seeps into our culture in terms of movies and the media and, just kind of that control?
From a local standpoint, Chicago's produced so many talented individuals that sometimes can get lost in the fray. So we want to see a lot of those creators get their opportunity, get access, get the opportunity to actually build on that. From a macro standpoint, this is an opportunity to empower more independent creation in general. Provides more parity behind the camera and allows us to tell more authentic stories.
Okay, awesome. Well, Troy, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I certainly appreciate it. I'm going to be out of town that weekend, but I'll be there in spirit. I'll be there in spirit of my next year.
Awesome.
All right. And for details and tickets, you can visit creativecypher.org and follow the event on social media at XL Film Festival.